Hi guys, I'm gonna have to stick a longer timer on that timer, I think, because it's taking an age to tell me whether I'm live or not. I think I'm live now, which is all good. But I'm just checking. So there we go. Yes, of course I'm live, but just doesn't tell me. Anyway, welcome. What are we calling today's video? We're calling it Cracking the Code, day 9, of course. But what if I told you retirement could be easier? Yes, there's the thing. So I'm Nick Wood. I'm a business mentor, and I'm helping people, especially those in their 50s, to secure their financial future. And what you can expect in this little video today is I'm going to show you how your retirement can be easier with a proven system that requires no selling, no technical skills, and actually you can do it in about 2 hours a day. That's pretty cool, I have to say. Yes, now, full disclosure, of course, and that is you can do it in 2 hours a day once you've got everything set up. If you're expecting to do it straight away in 2 hours a day, that ain't going to happen. Like all good things, you need to actually put in a little bit of groundwork, a little bit of effort, and then you're going to reap the rewards of that later on. But I know what people are thinking. If you're like me, and you probably are, if you're thinking, you're in your late 50s, early 60s, retirement or state retirement beckons. And the worry, of course, is that even though you might have a great pension, but you might have no pension or might have a little bit of pension, the state pension isn't going to be enough. So it's a worry as to how long will your pension last you. So if you've got a certain amount in your pension pot, you don't know how long you're going to live. If we did, we could plan it superbly, but we don't. Now, here's an interesting fact that I was told the other day, and that is that in the UK, which is where I am, I think the average lifespan of a man and a woman, I think it's pretty similar. It's 85 or 83. I can't remember which way around it is. I think men are 83, women are 85, which is great because I was like, wow, yeah, I'm nowhere near. I've got another 20 plus years to go. Whoa! How cool is that? However, it's not so cool when you think, right, but I'm not going to be earning as much as I did in my job. I'm only going to have X amount of money and it gets worse than that actually, because I think I've read 1 in 3 of us, might even be more than that, will have to live with a condition, or will develop a condition as we get older that will need to be managed. And I think it's 1 in 3 of us at 60. I think that it goes up to 2/3 of us at 70, and then pretty much 75% of us will be living with a condition we need to manage 75 onwards, or 80 onwards. And it's like, oh my goodness. So that's going to be a little bit expensive too. So we're going to need extra things. So this is why people are worried about what they're going to do in their retirement, or one of the reasons. So we're worried that pensions not being enough, a fear of outliving our savings, and that's the thing. It's limited energy. So it's like I've worked with people that are like this, and yet when they realise what they can do and how easy it is to follow a system, the relief is palpable. So I get where you are. Pensions not enough, fear of outliving them, and limited energy or time, complicated income opportunities. Okay, so what is so good about some of the things that we do? Well, look, what we love is the fact that we're efficient. It's only going to be 2 hours a day. If it's only 2 hours a day, you can then get on with your life, enjoy your grandkids, enjoy your garden. If you're into cooking like me, enjoy your cooking. Probably enjoy my cooking too much. Also, with this system, of course, one of the things I love about it is that it's 100%. The profit is 100% yours. You don't, on the affiliate, go back. I talk about four different income streams online we can have. We've got the digital products. That's what I'm talking about right now. We've got affiliate marketing. So digital products, you get 100% of anything you sell, you get 100% of the profit. What's not to love? Affiliate marketing. I absolutely love affiliate marketing. Amazon Livestream Influencer. Been affiliate marketing for a good 7 to 10 years now. Get paid by products to promote their products. I get a commission on that, and then also they actually send me and pay me to do videos for them as well, which is super cool. And then we've got monetizing our social media. That is a bit more time consuming. Then those that know me a long time will remember when myself and Jana put together the manifesting group, and we monetized that. We were charging people, I think it was £33 a month, and people were joining that like gangbusters. And then the other one, of course, is the e-commerce network marketing. Now that, I think, is, I'm torn between the digital products and that one as to which one of those is my favorite, because when I think back to how network marketing used to be years ago, and how it sort of was like bugging your family, bugging your friends, this now is totally different, because we're utilizing and we're leveraging the internet, we're leveraging our social media, we're leveraging, and all we're doing is just asking the question. So there's none of that awkwardness of chasing people. It's just, we just use attraction marketing. So people come to us, and then behind that, we've got the most amazing product. And then behind that, we've also got the amazing platform where you can go in and just create the cart for your clients. It is just so good, so duplicatable, so easy to teach, and it's just growing like crazy. So those are the 4 things. But today we're talking about the digital products in particular. So yeah, so you got so it's time efficient, only takes 2 hours a day, 100% profit, stress-free. The whole system is pre-built. We're not reinventing the wheel. This is something that has already been done. It's already proven. You don't have to go through the trial and error. It's absolutely proven. Millions of people are doing it, and it's rejection-free. What's the biggest thing about? The biggest thing about why people hate sales is that they hate rejection. People say no to you, and we hate it. We ask, "Oh, would you mind?" They go, "No, thanks." This is rejection-free, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. So yeah, that's even just amazing. So yeah, so just imagine in a system that works around the clock for you, and you spend 2 hours a day following some simple steps, while the rest runs on autopilot. It's the automation that just brings the results to us. So we just set up the automation, and then we just fill up the automated machine with our little 2 hours a day. It is so cool. So think about it this way. Complexity. We need things simple. Complexity kills progress. So we need to look for systems that remove stress. And consistency. We often hear people talking about, you got to hustle till your eyes bleed. No, we don't need to hustle till our eyes bleed. We just have the system. We just consistently put out our messaging, and that is all we need to do. We will attract the people to us who we want to work with. It's not about chasing. It's just putting out our story, our messages, and sharing actually the successes, not just of myself, because that'd be rather arrogant, but the successes of other people as well, because it doesn't matter. There is no, in this one, there is no magical team. However, there's a whole lot of us that share our experiences together and work off each other. So we make friends, we encourage each other, we share what wins for each other, and so we can all do it, because that's part of that family. That's the family we're all in. So that is just incredible. What else was I going to tell you? I've got it listed. I've got it noted down. Okay, so yes, common concerns. One of them is I hear I'm not tech savvy. And look, if you can scroll on your, basically I'd use my phone. I'm live streaming using BeLive, because that's my favorite live streaming platform. But yeah, normally I just use my phone. If you can scroll your phone, if you can type, I don't even type. I tell it things. You go into look, I'll show you. I go into ChatGPT. Where is it? On my map. Yeah. So I just go into ChatGPT and I just tell it things. I don't type. I just say, oops.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up. How can I jump in and help?
You can jump in and help by telling me what I can tell my live stream viewers today. Just tell me what are the benefits of only working 2 hours a day.
Working just 2 hours a day offers a range of benefits. It can provide greater flexibility and work-life balance, allowing you to focus on personal interest and family. It can also reduce stress and prevent burnout, making you more productive during the hours you do work.
I'm liking it already. That's great. But also when I'm doing, if I'm typing a post, you just press the record button. It records and it puts your text down. And as long as it understands you, you don't even have to type it. It's just like having a conversation. So yeah, you do not need to be tech savvy, or at least the only tech savviness you need is to be able to scroll your phone and type messages. It is that simple. Again, another one. This is the biggest cop out on the planet. I don't have time because you're busy working your job. And I know a lot of people, particularly my sort of age, they're at the top of their job tree, if you like. And so then this is it. Is either they want your pound of flesh when they're paying you the money. They want your pound of flesh. So you're working long hours, and so you haven't got time. I haven't even got 2 hours a day. Rubbish. If you want to change your life, just wake up an hour earlier, go to bed an hour later. It won't make much difference to you, I promise you. If you're working 20 hours, working 22 isn't going to affect you anymore. So come on, that's and also, how efficient is your time? The efficiency I can put into this 2 hours, my good friend Claudia demonstrated this to me on a brilliant video, and it's the efficiency, just focused effort. It is so amazing. And what about the costs? Look, you can start these digital products. You got them at $7.50, got them at $10. You can start one at $48. You can start one at $100, or you start one at $300 with me. So you got that whole. None of this is expensive. And actually, someone said to me the other day, they said, "Oh, is that $10 a month?" I said, "No, that is it. It is a one-time $10 payment, and you get everything in with that." And she was amazed. So yeah, it is not monthly. It is a one-off fee. Now I'm just going to double back to my Facebook. That's cool. Just making sure we're all tickety-boo, we're all going. If you've got any questions, please do drop them in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, again, drop them in the comments, and I reply to everybody. I'm quite happy to just reply in the comments or message you, whichever way you feel is more appropriate. Right, next one. What are we talking about? Okay. So I wanted to demonstrate. I haven't got it up here, but I wanted to show you that how this has changed the lives of so many people, just like you, who are looking for what it is we wanted. 2025 is just around the corner. How can your life be different in 2025 than it was in 2024? Think back to what it was like in 2023, 2022, 2021. I think we're going to be hitting pandemic time, so it would have been very much different. But unless you change, unless you do something differently, you're just going to relive that next year. And if you're my age, every year, damn, it goes faster and faster. The years just fly by. The weeks are flying by. It is absolutely crazy. And I hate to tell you this, but it's true. And actually, I'll tell you the reason why. This was once shared with me. If you know this already, just bear with me. But there's a very good reason why every year you feel goes quicker. And that is because every year you've got another year to compare it by. So when you're young, you're comparing time with your previous time, your time already spent, and it's a long time. So 1 year is a big element of that. When you get up into your 50s and 60s, then suddenly, you're comparing it. It's a lot less. And so it's a bit like if you remember, and you love this, you will remember a 33 RPM album vinyl on the turntable. That is your life. That is my life. And basically it started with the stylus over there, and we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer to the end of the album. That's scary, isn't it? So how many more tracks have we got left in us? Frankly, I'm going to be as many tracks as I possibly can. So listen, guys, if you want to know how this works, you want to try it out, if you're ready to see how it works, you can try it for a tenner, you can try it for $100, try it for $300. Just drop me a comment or message me directly, and I can send you the details, and you can see for yourself. So let's make 2025, the year that you actually make a difference and make a change. It'll be so amazing. I tell you, it's not about the money. I got so excited when it's just the first $10 sale came through. It was just so cool. And then the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one. It's just, they're tiny, but they're wins. And they're brilliant because then you share them. And it's just like, if you do one, you can do another. And if you do one, you do a higher level. And it's just, awesome. Where can you be? Where can this take you? Where can you go in 2025? Well, imagine if you could do $300 a day. What's that? $300 a day, 90 or grand a year. That is life-changing money on 2 hours a day. What could you do? What would that give you? Would that give you peace of mind? Would you give you that financial security? And the great thing is, you don't have to stop. Just keep doing it, and it'll keep coming in. Probably even better than that. Actually, it will just get more and more efficient. So it just carries on. That is the power of passive income. And as my good friend Solvig said to me, if you understand the power of passive income, you will walk through a brick wall to get it. So trust me, that's the way forwards. Thank you for being with me. I'm back again tomorrow. I'm going to share some more tips and tricks and try and give you some value. Until tomorrow, though, whatever you're doing, have a great night.